Вперше в історії український пілот став чемпіоном Формули-4. У Катарі на легендарній трасі Лусаїл завершився фінальний етап близькосхідної серії. І саме там Олександр Бондарев офіційно оформив свій чемпіонський титул. Пілот академії команди Williams Racing підходив до вирішального вікенду в статусі лідера загального заліку. Після кваліфікації він стартував із 4-ї позиції. Стратегічно важливе місце, яке давало йому контроль над ситуацією в боротьбі за титул. Перед двома заключними заїздами сезону українця та його головного суперника, француза Енді Косані, розділяли 23 очки. Розклад був простий. Щоб гарантувати чемпіонство, Бондареву потрібно було фінішувати не нижче 9-го місця. Косані ж міг розраховувати на титул лише у разі перемоги та одночасного провалу українця за межі десятки. Гонка вийшла напруженою з перших метрів. Уже на стартовому колі на трасу виїхала машина безпеки. Після рестарту Бондарев припустився невеликої помилки і втратив одну позицію, що додало інтриги у боротьбі. Тиск був колосальний. Кожен маневр, кожен поворот могли вирішити долю всього сезону. Перемогу в заїзді здобув Енді Косані. Другим фінішував Девід Косма, третім – Крістофер Костоя. Олександр Бондарев завершив гонку п'ятим, не зумівши повернути 4-ту позицію. Але саме цього результату виявилося більш ніж достатньо. 5-те місце принесло українцю історичний титул. Перше в кар'єрі чемпіонство у загальному заліку Формули-4 і першу в історії України перемогу в цій категорії. Ще у 2025 році Бондарев вигравав лише залік новачків Е4. Тепер він – повноцінний чемпіон серії, гонщик із серйозними амбіціями та частина програми розвитку команди Williams. Ця перемога – не лише особистий прорив молодого пілота, а й важливий сигнал для всього українського автоспорту. Україна має свого чемпіона у Формулі-4. І це тільки початок великого шляху.
That will need a bit of repairs.
Road somewhere and have rejoined right at the back. In fact, Thomas Ingram Hill has actually brought his Evans GP car into the pits. So let's look at the start again. Look at Енді Kosani on the right of your picture. Perfect launch this time. No nightmare from race 2 as Kosani absolutely flies out of the blocks. And no worries at all for the Frenchman. Cosmo looked a little bit threatening. Bondarev actually went conservative there into turn 1. Didn't really get aggressive. Just wanted to hold the inside line there. Just wanted to hold the inside line there from Scott Lindblom. He knows that if he stays in the top 5, he's won the title. He doesn't have to put himself under that much pressure. Now this is Craigie versus Cotty. Ah, now there's the contact. That's Craigie actually on the back of Stolchamanis. My apologies. So Stolchamanis hit the back of, Craigie hit the back of Stolchamanis there. And as a result, Stolchamanis' car was already broken and there was no way through. And this is the duel further round between Weiss and Alazari. Alazari keeping his foot in. And there's contact between Campbell Pilling and Ingram Hill. So that's why Ingram Hill has made his way into the pit lane. Well, the cars are now getting themselves into their line. Ingram Hill is still in pit lane, so the damage to his Evans GP car must have been so severe that he now can't keep going. Tension at Race GP as they want to go racing again as quickly as possible. Is that us going back to racing again immediately? Because it looks to me as though we are. We didn't get the command that we're going racing again, but we are. It's green, 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 green in Lussaïl. So we're going straight back to racing conditions after just one lap behind the safety car. Kosani, Cosmo, Kostoya, Bondarev, Lindblom, Aksoy. And look at Kostoya battling away to get through on the inside of Cosma. Teammates, these two. But Cosmo will not yield to the Spaniard. Bondarev's all over the back of the Spaniard. So let's see if the Spanish charge is going to be able to hold on in front of the Ukrainian. Bondarev going at it. 4th position will do, 5th position will do, in fact 6th position will do. So So all Bondarev has to worry about is P9. That's the guaranteed position to win the title. But he would like to get on the podium to celebrate his title aspirations as Lindblom makes the dive on the inside of Bondarev. Did he make that through? Bondarev drifts out wide. Manages to get back on the road. Lindblom clearly taking advantage of Bondarev being vulnerable. Lindblom gets through then. So the Swedish driver knew that Bondarev wants to be conservative. He knows he can't afford to have a collision with the Swedes. So Scotkin Lindblom really being aggressive there to dive in on the inside of the Ukrainian and make the overtake. He doesn't have to play nice. He just has to play ruthless. And that's exactly what Lindblom's done. So Kosani, Kosma, Kastoya, Lindblom, Bondarev, Aksoy and Alazari. Martineze, P8. Then Weiss and Palmer will be the final point scorers. But Енді Kosani is doing exactly what he should do. Go out in front, disappear and pull away. Big run wide though from Kosani. You can see how much pressure's on him to get this win and disappear. Big run wide there from Elia Weiss. Dueling away as he is with Theo Palmer. So the drivers work their way through to complete the lap. But Kosani has the advantage from Kosma, Kastoya, Lindblom and Bondarev. And Bondarev is trying to get back on terms with the Red Bull Junior. Lindblom is trying to shake him off. How many times down the straight do you want to weave? As into the pin. Third position for Spain and Prema Racing, Cristian Kastoya. In second for Romania and Prema Racing, David Kosma. And to your race winner for France and Race GP, Енді Kosani. And last but by no means least, to our winning rookie for Spain and Prema Racing, Cristian Kastoya. A hearty congratulations to our top three drivers at the end of a brilliant UAE 4 Series season. We will ask all three drivers to stand together on the top step of the podium for the final podium photograph trio of the season. A big congratulations to our top three drivers in the 12th and final race of the season. And so now we invite Cristian Kastoya, David Kosma and Енді Kosani to celebrate in the time-honored fashion on the rostrum one last time here in Qatar as the boys in Lussaïl get busy with a fizzy. A big congratulations to our drivers finishing the season off in fantastic fashion. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen, because we're not just going to have the podium ceremony for the last